Welcome. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. I am grateful to have you here. Kylie, please can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay. Hi, my name is Kylie. I am a commercial lawyer by practice, but I'm also a content creator. I create content surrounding scholarships, academia, and careers. But for the purposes of today and this video, I'm here to talk more about the scholarship side of the content I create. Just a brief background. I just completed my LLM at the London School of Economics on the Chevening scholarship. And once I received the scholarship, I realized there were so many people who wanted to know, how did you get the scholarship? Because scholarships are so hard to come by. And so hence I started creating content specifically regarding the Chevening scholarship. But I'm happy to be here.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And because this is Women's Month, and today is actually International Women's Day, so happy Women's Day. With all of these,
Day to you too.
Yeah, thank you. So with all of this, with this events leading up to, I want to shine a light on women who are creating content with reference to like scholarships. So what do you do specifically in the scholarship space? Do you just create content about scholarships, or is there more to what you do?
Okay, so I'd say a majority of the videos on my channel are regarding the Chevening scholarship. And because that is the scholarship I've received, I've applied for I know it inside out. I've created about maybe 12 or 15 videos just surrounding that particular scholarship. And although there's other content on my channel also related to career, because for me, the main goal is to encourage people, mainly Africans, to get into higher education and to get into also, careers that are high-flying careers. And so just providing that motivation and inspiration. But I'd say my channel grew because of the scholarship information and the scholarship content. Yeah.
Okay. And this work that you do, why does it matter to you? You already mentioned that you want to increase like access to higher education. What else? What motivated you to do this?
Okay, I remember when I was looking to do my master's, and I realized I probably wouldn't be able to afford it out of pocket. And I started looking for scholarships, and I realized there's not really one place where you can go and find scholarship content that is, one, relevant to you, maybe relevant to your field. And it was so hard. I remember, how in this WhatsApp groups, people just send you hundreds of scholarships, some you don't even qualify for. And so I thought it would be good to have a space where I can at least begin with focus on the scholarship I have and share information, step-by-step information, how to get that scholarship, because I felt like the information is not really out there. More people would actually be pursuing either a master's or PhD if they knew that there were funding opportunities available. So for me, it's mainly about increasing access to this information.
Okay. And just still in the spirit of Women's Day, I'm sure there are many young girls in your country and in other parts of Africa and probably in other parts of the world who watch your content, who want to be like you. If you're to give an advice to young girls who look up to you and want to be like you, what will you say on this Women's Month and Women's Day?
I think I'll tell them to, one, believe in themselves and believe in the process, because I think many times, especially just regarding scholarships, people are afraid to apply because they think, oh, I probably won't get it. As women, sometimes we look down on ourselves and we limit what we can do, whereas I feel like our counterparts, the men, tend to go for what they want, and sometimes even will apply for things that they're not necessarily qualified for, because they have that confidence instilled in them. So I would just encourage women, young women especially, or even older women, to just have that belief in themselves and trust that, you're good enough and you're deserving of these opportunities just as much as anyone else. So please apply for it,
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Kylie, for spending your actual morning or afternoon with us. I just want to find out, how can people get to you? Because you said you create content in the show about scholarships, maybe specifically Chevening, but how do people get to you? What are your social handles and how can they contact you?
Okay, so the main places that I think most active on are YouTube, where I create content. So my YouTube page is Kylie Ochuolo. Maybe you can link it down below because sometimes the sounding is a bit tough for people to find. And I'm also on Instagram as Kylie Ochuolo as well, the same name. And yeah, I think I'm looking forward to interact with more people. I'm more than happy to share information where I can and help people out with their scholarship journeys.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for what you do. And thank you so much for spending your time with us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay.